I'm going to give you a little information on how to study for the exam. First of all, read the fucking book. You got to read the book, okay? If you try to just do questions, you're going to end up coming to me or another tutor and spending a lot of money. Read the damn book. Can't say that enough. Get through it one time. Don't take a lot of notes unless you're a really good note taker. But if you take a lot of notes, what's going to happen is you're going to sit there and take forever to finish it. Get through the book one time at least. Try to get the big picture. Options, maybe you got to do a couple times through practice exams. But then just start taking quizzes on each chapter. Each chapter, take 10 to 15 questions on each chapter. Anything you get less than a 75 on, reread the chapter or that section, whatever it is. It's time consuming, but you got to do it. Then once you're passing all them, then start finals. Doing finals is not studying. Doing finals is to find out where you're weak. That's not a form of studying. Yes, you're going to get advice from people to say, just take a lot of tests. You know what? You don't meet the 50% of people who fail doing that because you're now doing something else. This job takes that kind of dedication. You need to read, quiz, and then study. If you need help with options, go. Either hire me, hire someone else, talk to people, or I have a bunch of videos on YouTube that will help you, okay? Now, if you've done all the quizzes and the finals, every time you do a quiz, reread the chapter. Once you get to the finals, take a final. Then the lowest two sections, reread those chapters. It's testing and reading, both of them together. I'm going to repeat that. That's my fucking mantra. You got to read the book. If you don't, you're going to have a problem. Also, don't look for which vendor mimics the exam. None of them do. Very few. You're gonna hear from people, oh, Kaplan does, STC does, Achievable does. None of them do. You may get lucky on a few, but that's not what it's about. You're not trying to mimic the test. Yes, that'd be great. If I could write a bunch of questions that looked like the exam, I'd be a millionaire, okay? Instead of just 100 air, okay? So no one does it. There's not one vendor. And FINRA is super aggressive about not letting people mimic the exams. They sued training consultants like 10 years ago because your questions are so damn close. Nobody wants to do that. And the Roman numeral stuff, yeah, people do Roman numerals because it's easy to write questions that way. If somebody asks me to write questions, if I have to do the ABCD ones, I could probably do like 10 questions an hour. You give me Roman numerals, I can probably bang out 30 questions an hour. Maybe less, but a lot more because Roman numerals are easier to write, and that's why they have a lot of them. I want you to treat the tests as a way to test your knowledge, not to mimic the exam. The more you know, the easier it is. Follow me on YouTube. I got a bunch of stuff, live Q&A every Tuesday and Thursday nights. Let's pass this fucker.
I'm looking for a man in finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Looking for a man. Looking for a man. Looking for a man. Looking for a man in finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes.
Hey. Do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Okay, we'll try that again. Welcome to my show. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, happy Thursday. Couple things. Can I recommend sponsorship for Series 7? We'll talk about that. Let's talk about a couple things first. I love that fucking EDM beat is fucking awesome. Looking for a man in finance. Trust fund. Okay. Victor, I'll check it. There may be a reason. Okay, so now. Boom. Okay. Jessica, how is everyone doing? Happy Thursday. Okay. Couple things. If you need help, I'm here to help you. I got my website down there. If I'm a little too expensive, we got Michael Weiss over at Series7examtutor.com. Some free resources out there. We got my channel, obviously the best and the most funniest of all of them. And the hyper one, most entertaining. I'll give you that. You got Brian Lee over at Test Geek. You got Brandon Riff over at Basic Wisdom. You got Susie Rhodes over at Past Masters. Don't forget the two vendors that I like the most. I like Kaplan too, but I like Achievable. For the SIE, there's no one better than Achievable. I have links in all my videos. You use them or not, I don't really give a shit. And STC is really solid. Kaplan's a good third on the other stuff, and they're good. Here's what I like people to do. Go, if you buy Achievable or STC, and then buy the Kaplan Q Bank. Use Michael Weiss's code. You got Achievable, and you got STC, and then you got then you buy the Kaplan Q Bank. Perfect storm. That's the way to do it, baby. Okay. Also, don't forget to check out my Facebook group, FINRA Exam Prep with help from Capital Advantage Tutoring. It is super fun. Okay. Looking for it here. I'll throw the link in here so we can have it. So if you guys want to look at it, and then we're going to start on the fun stuff. If I can find it, let's see. Nope, that's not it. Invite friends. I don't have any friends. AC Slater. Hold on. Nope. How do I get on this? Here we go. I know why. That's me, not the group. I'm an idiot. Guys, talk to each other. Boom. You guys just hang out, talk to each other. We're going to get there. Copy link. Okay. Here is the link for the Facebook group. Boom. It's in there. Join that, baby. Some fun stuff. 5,200 people in there. 12 to 1,300 people actively talking in each silver group. And everyone, they start study groups all the time. They just started one, and it's awesome. And for the 7. Let's get into this. Hold on. Somebody made a good comment. Okay. Victor, I love that.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, so the only thing, Victor, congrats, my man. The only thing I can think of is there's a couple of filters on there, like if you don't have enough words, if it's just a picture, or if it's just words, or it says DM in it, there's a couple. So I'll check to see why it's kicking back, but I can't do that now. Okay. You could, no, Michael Weiss. Well, I don't know, Junk. Maybe you can use a code if you want. Okay. Hello, Sir Finch, Jessica, Victor. I love it. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you, my man. Okay. Oh, let me go to the top because some people talked. Okay. Can you recommend sponsorship for the 7? It's tough, right? So I am not recommending someone to park your license. That's not a thing. I won't do that, okay? Now, I'm not talking about that. I am talking about like places, Sir Finch, where you can go real places. Okay. So you can go to Northwestern. You can go to Primerica. I don't think they do the 7, but they'll get the SIE. The 6 maybe. You can get a job at Fidelity or Vanguard or Schwab. Northwest, you got New York Life too, right? There's a couple of New York. They're pretty good, right? They give you the SIE. But again, I'm not recommending you go to these places to park your licenses. You need to work there, okay? Because trying to just get a place to sponsor you for your license is called hanging a license, and it's not okay. It's a violation. And you get nailed for that, done, baby. They'll kick your ass out. And they advertise the shit out of it. So if remember something, if you get banned by FINRA, the first Google page in your name will forever have FINRA shit on it. So we don't want that. Okay. Monday, if Danny Edwards right then. Okay. Yeah, TM. I think watch my crash course shit before, but I swear to God, the biggest thing you can make sure you go through, make sure you know stock splits well. You're gonna get a bunch of them. Make sure you know current yield. Make sure you know how to get maybe just the convertible stuff. But the big thing is, make sure you know the investment risks, which are the back end of my video playlist is like 15, 16, 17, and 20. It's what the register can and can't do, like prohibited activities, what they're supposed to do, what they can't do, and the investment risk. That's so much of the test. Okay. Could I go over? Okay. Now, if you, hold on, let me see something. Latani, okay. Boom, there you go, Latania. I love that. Okay, now, Estuardo. Now, if you buy stock on a regular basis, right? So let's say we buy stock at 10, 15, 20. 10, 15, and 20. And then we sell some of it later. The question becomes, which shares are we selling? The 10, the 15, or the 20? Well, you can choose. You would normally choose the highest cost basis to give yourself a lower tax bracket, right? Because if you buy stock at 10, 15, and 20 and then sell it at 30, you'll take if I use the 20 stock and sell it at 30, I pay taxes on 10. However, if I choose the 10 stock, then I'm paying taxes on 20. So I'm always going to try to pick the highest cost basis if you choose. Where the FIFO comes in is if you don't method. If you don't choose a method, my mouth is not working today. If you don't choose a method, okay? So if you don't choose a method, then the IRS automatically uses FIFO, which kind of screws you because most of the time that's going to be the lowest cost basis. Not every time, but most of the time, okay? So you can never see. It's funny. This looks straight on the camera, but it feels weird on my head. Maybe I just been wearing a hat crooked my whole life. Okay, now, so that's FIFO, first in, first out. That's what they're doing. If you don't mention a method, they automatically do FIFO. They don't say we're going to do the lowest cost basis. They say FIFO. Now, on retirement accounts, if it's a qualified retirement account, it doesn't freaking matter because all this shit is taxable, right? All of it's taxable. However, in a non-qualified retirement account, okay, their money is going to come out LIFO, which means the last money in comes out first. So if you put in 20 grand and it grows to 100, well, the 80 came in after the 20, right? Because it grew. So when you withdraw, they're going to take out the 80 first and then take out the 20. Boom. Okay. Victor, I'm so happy for you. Hey, Ken, Jessica, Victor again. Okay, Ryan, I think I literally just did a T plus. I just did a T plus 1 video the last 24 hours. Okay. June 27th. Okay. Yeah, Ryan, you probably are because the questions do a lot of stuff. Just keep reading. You have so much time. June 27th, that's so much time. I mean, you have over a month. So you know what I would do? I would go back to reading the book. Since you have so much time, I know that you finished the book. Oh, for the second time. Yeah. Do questions, since you have so much time, maybe by the STC supplemental exams, maybe by Past Perfect QBank, which is tough, or by the Achievable and go through that way. Let's get yourself over the top so you're guaranteed to pass. 6 Point Studios, why boo? Okay. Oh, boom. Yes. That's all. I didn't see the M. Okay. 6 Point Studio is done, right? Done. Good. I think we already did you before. Okay. Let me get to this. Hold on. There is a code. No, Michael Weiss has a code for Kaplan, gives you like 10% or 10% off or something like that. Okay. Not so much. So TM, not a lot. They're on there like what's a call, what's a put, what's break even, maybe stuff like that. What do they want, bullish or bearish? Not crazy, nothing. I mean, you're gonna get 3 questions, maybe 4 at most, something like that. Okay. Okay. Boom. Listen, Latani. That's the thing. Latany. I don't know what it is. Latany. Okay. Late New York. I'll do that one. Late New York. Later, New York. Okay. So now, look, don't worry about it too much. Yeah, right. So you have a good attitude. Get all the pain out the same day. Do the cry, everything else. Tell everyone the same day, and then boom, take a couple days off, and then nail it. It's a 30-day problem in a 20-year career, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Don't worry about it. Do not swear about it yet. Okay. Don't worry about this so much. If you're taking slow, just keep hammering it, keep working on it until your speed gets up a little bit. I mean, as long as it's slow in the test bank. And again, if it's Kaplan, sometimes those questions are so convoluted, it takes like 2 minutes to get through it. Tiana. Okay. Boom, I love it. That's awesome. 6 Point Hangout. We love to have you here. Maybe you can help some people out. Okay. Like if people are panicky, you can get on and just talk to them. Okay. Don't worry about it. No, just there's no real, because Kelsey, the T1 T2 thing is not going to be changed that much. Look, they're pretty much going to take him out of the test on the 28th. I mean, if you see an answer, here's the thing. They're not going to give you T1 and T2 as a choice. If you see a question on the 28th and pass, T1, just pick it. It probably won't be there, but if it is, so what? Just pick T1. That's all there is. There won't be a T on it from the 28th on. There will not be a T+2 choice. I mean, there may be a choice, but it's not the right answer. For the most part, they take that shit off. Okay. Okay. Let me get Brad. I'll get Brad McJohnson. I'll get to you in a second. Okay. So now, not bad. I'm like catching up. I may get it done earlier today. Okay. Guys, don't forget to check me out on. I have Series 7 Whisperer on Instagram. I have Series 7 Whisperer on TikTok. The Instagram one I've had for, oh my God, I think since 2019 or something like that. It's crazy stuff. Okay. Now, also, don't forget, okay. Just keep practicing. Maybe break them. Tiana, I'll get to you in a second. I read the shit above who I'm talking to. Real quick before I get into TM's answer. Goes, don't forget, I do the membership stuff, right? So if you pay, I'm not going to give you the prices. You can hit the join button down here. There's one where you just watch the membership. The old membership class is super cheap. Then for $20, you can get the options and the membership videos. My incredible options videos. But again, if you're taking the SIE, don't bother. If you're taking the SIE or the 63, don't spend the money, okay? If you do the $25 a month, you get the options, which you don't so much need if you're doing the 65. But you get that plus one class a week every Friday night. We meet the 65, 66 at 6, the 7 at 7. And for a grand whopping total of $50 a month, you get the options class too. Yeah, at 8 o'clock, we meet every Friday night at 8 o'clock. It's like options happy hour. We last for like an hour and a half. And everyone likes the options. Okay, now. Yeah, it's going to be the same. Now, I did my video on it. You guys aren't watching my fucking video. Okay, now. T+1, T+2, T+3. Okay, there's no such thing as T+3 anymore. So, well, there's S+2, but there's no T+3. Now, settlement. So when you buy, and you should watch my video on it because I just did it yesterday. Okay, late last night. Actually, it came out this morning. Okay. Sissy, that's right. I see your stuff. I mean, hopefully you're doing the membership. It'll help a little bit. Okay, now. Regular way settlements, when you buy stock, it has to settle, which means a broker dealer that if you buy 1,000 shares of IBM at 50, well, you're gonna owe 50 grand, right? So if you buy it on Monday up until the 28th, on Wednesday, the broker dealer sends the money to the other broker dealer and gets the shares. So that's when the trade is complete, T+2. And then you actually have to pay for the trade another 2 days later. So now let's go back to New World, if you're not taking it by the 28th, it should be this. It's T+1 now, which means when you buy stock on Monday, it settles the next day. So the next morning. So if you buy stock on Monday, it settles on Tuesday. And then you have to pay for it by Wednesday, Thursday. S+2. So remember something. Settlement is when the broker dealer will settle up and your name goes on the list. Reg T, when you have to pay for it, is it's T+3 now. It's S+2, which is settlement +2. So if you buy stock on Monday, it's settled on Tuesday. You have to pay for it by Thursday. That's it. It's not much cheaper than that. That's all it is. Okay. I think it's okay, but you probably want to go the FA route at some point, right? I mean, if you don't mind that salary and you're okay with it, yeah, that works. But I think you want to move up, and maybe here's the thing. I think you want to make sure you're at a place where if you're a client associate, you can bring clients in and you'll get paid on it. The reason you do that is maybe you start bringing enough clients where they make you an FA on your own. So I don't know if you're allowed in some firms, member firms, let you become a CSA or CA, and once you're licensed, bring in clients. And that's great. And then your job is not to do that. But if you do, they're not going to turn it down. So, okay. I think a CA is a good place to start. Get your foot in the door. And then if you think you can bring in clients, get the FA route. Here, remember something. If you go the FA route, they need you to bring assets under management. If you don't think you can do that, do not go that route. I can't say that enough. Yes, FA is good. Once you get rolling, it's a great job. But if you're not a good salesperson and you don't think you can fucking bring in the moolah, don't bother. Don't do it. Yeah, Ryan, I think that's a good idea. Achievable, definitely. They have good videos. They're much shorter snapshot bite stuff. Do that in the Cap and Q Bank. You're in a great shape. Okay. Michael Barnes. Okay. Okay, we talk about it a little bit. Okay. Now. There you go, Tiana. That's not bad. Okay, so now. ERISA is qualified plans. The ERISA, I have a video on this, you can find it, but ERISA is for qualified plans, right? These are plans sponsored by a corporation. So if this, remember, because it's Employee Retirement Income Security Act, right? So ERISA plans are sponsored by corporations. They usually are qualified, which means they go in pre-tax. They cannot discriminate, which means if they offer to one person, they have to offer to everyone who's over 21 and full-time. I think they're trying to get it to 18, and if they did, I apologize. Now, there are different types of plans. Qualified means the money goes in tax-free, means it's tax deductible, right? You get to deduct it off your taxes. It grows tax deferred, and then when you take it out, you pay taxes on everything, on the whole thing at ordinary income. Now, there are different types. There's defined benefit. Defined benefit is you know it's going in. No, sorry. Defined contribution, sorry. You know it's going in, like a 401k, but you don't know what it's going to be on the back end, right? Okay, again, now, Megan, don't worry about the math on the CAPM. Now, if in a defined contribution, you put the money in, it grows tax deferred, and then when it comes out, you don't know what it's going to be. So you're defining the contribution, but you don't know what it's going to go into. So the younger people, that's good for because they have the magic of time. Now, a defined benefit plan, you know what you're getting at the end. Like my buddy's an iron worker. He's about 18 years in now. So they told him for every year you work, this is a defined benefit, they're defining it. For every year you work, we will pay you $200 a month for the rest of your life. That's an annuity, okay? So if you put in 20 years, you get $4,000 a month, and that's it. So they're defining his benefit. He has both defined contribution and defined benefit, but this is like a pension. They're telling him, we're telling you what you're going to get. You put in the years, you'll get this. You don't care what they're putting in, but that's it. So defined contribution, you know it's going in, you don't know what's in the back end. Defined benefit, you don't know what's going in for you, but you don't care, okay? Okay, now, that's some of it. Now, 401k, money goes in pre-tax, comes out tax deferred. Most of these retirement plans have you can't take it out before 59 and a half, and you have to start taking it out by the April 1st of the year after you turn 73. If you don't take it out, they jack you for 25% of what you're supposed to take out. So if you see pension or 401k or what else could we do? Profit sharing. All these things might be qualified, and they're deferred growth. Okay. KEO plan, SEP IRA, all these things are ERISA qualified. Now, a 403B should be qualified. It doesn't know. It's not always, but it could be. And again, qualified means protected by ERISA. You can't take it out before 59 and a half unless there's some extenuating circumstances, which on a 401k, there really are none. But that's the gist of it. Okay. It's not that hard. Now, like an annuity or an IRA, they're considered non-qualified plans because they're not sponsored by a corporation. ERISA doesn't cover them. But an annuity goes in after tax, grows tax deferred, and when you take it out, you pay tax on the growth only at ordinary income. Remember, whenever you do retirement plans, when you take the money out, it's at ordinary income, which is that tax bracket that you're paying on your income right now, which just fucking sucks. It's like 35, 40, 45% of your money is going to Uncle Sam, and then they just waste it. So that's why capital gain sometimes is better. Anyway, there we go. Hope that helps a little bit, Mike. I can't go over too much. I have a whole video on it. Okay. TM, I'll get you on this one. Okay. Struggling with CAPM. Take this and okay. No, you're good. Still, yeah, fucking Megan, relax, chill out, chillax, right? Whatever. So, yeah, you're good. You're in good shape. You know your stuff. Maybe, yeah, I think you're good. Remember, that's the thing. At Past Perfect wants you to do the math on present value, future value, CAPM. It's much more about understanding what it is. Okay. Like I have a time value of money video. I have the 2 quick and dirty, the 63 quick and dirty and the 66 quick and dirty, 2 different things. The 63 quick and dirty covers the regs portion. The 66 covers the portfolio analysis crap. Yeah, don't worry about the things. Your scores are good. I mean, 72, yeah, the 79 is solid. And I have a couple of students that couldn't get over mid-60s on Past Perfect one and then said the test was super easy. Not saying it's going to happen to you, but it's a thought. Okay. Technically, yes. Okay. Technically, yes. Your dad's friend who's a private advisor who clears a broker firm can sponsor me if the firm will, but you got to serve a purpose. Again, if it's just to sponsor you, that's not okay. if it's they think you can do some work, even if it's crap work, even if it's office work and you just clean up and do shit, they don't care then, because then maybe you can bring in a client. They have a thing called permissive registration. So even if you don't have the role, but you're working at the firm, they can register you, but you have to be working there under some capacity. Okay. No. Okay. Now, again, you know what? I'm going to give you one. I get a little props in here because you beat this shit and you've been on with me so long. Boom, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom. Okay. Tiana. Okay. Go back and read. Go back. There's nothing I can say except you got to keep doing them. Get through. Read some of the best ones. Read some of the best. Some of the best. I'm reading someone else's comment. Reread some of the worst sections. That's your best bet. Is maybe just reread some of your worst sections. Okay. And guys, don't forget, this is not just for the SIE. This is for the SIE, the Series 7, the Series 6, there's Series 65, 66, 7, HUT, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Again, maybe go back and read some of your lower sections, or maybe just do chapter quizzes on maybe what you do is break out, do like 10 to 15 questions on each chapter at a time, so you can find where you're actually weak and do it from there. Okay. Yeah, well, the DERP automatically changes, right? So it's like there's going to be DERP, right? So, because remember, going forward, starting May 28th, the X day is the record day. Remember, so the X day used to be the day before the record date. Now the X date is the record date. Remember that. Okay. Yeah, it works. X day is the record date. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Good evening. Thursday. I mean, a week from. Okay. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yes, 100%. Kevin, dead on. To read every word. Read every word. Read the question. If I would say read the question, read the choices, then read the question again. Because then read it just to get the words in front of you. Read the answers. I'm telling you right now, because sometimes if you do a question and you're like, I don't know what it means. Sometimes just reading the answers will, oh, that's what they're looking for. Because sometimes you're reading the answer question and you're like, I don't know what they're asking. Then when you read the 4 choices, you go, oh, I get it now. That's what they want. That's just an idea. Okay. Yeah, exactly. DER perp. Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh, Sissy, I don't see. I have like 700 memberships. So yeah, if you did the membership, we're gonna get it. Okay. No, well, it's Sir Finch. It's DER. X and record are the same day now. So it's gonna be like DERP, like he wrote it. Okay. Kind of like, hold on. Take a look at this. It's interesting, right? DERP. It works. Okay. But yeah, we got it. Hopefully, I'm going to see you, Sissy. We're going to get through this. Okay, I know that they told you, stop studying at dinner time. Stop studying at dinner time. The day before, no testing. Just do videos and read. And if it's a 7, read customer accounts. The last thing you do is read customer accounts. If you have STC, use their crunch time facts. If you have Notman, get their key concepts, okay? I think Achievable has a hot sheet stuff to do. Make sure your hot sheet stuff. I'd say the leading up to it, you take a test every day, review the shit out of it in detail, every single question, right and wrong. The day before, no tests. Just add knowledge, watch videos. I have a crash course. That's 10 videos that are amazing, 10 videos that are vital for the 7. Okay. And the night before, go out, get dinner, have a good dinner, get laid, whatever it is, do something fun. Okay. That last one, my wife isn't. It's fun. Okay. It's an obligation. Okay. The struggle bus is real. Okay. Okay. Mary. So yield-based options. So what you're doing is you're betting on the interest rates, not Tiana, go, baby. Boom. I'll see you Saturday, baby. We got this. Get some sleep. So yield-based options, you're betting on the yields, not the bonds. So if you think if the yield is 7%, that's a strike price of 70, okay? If yields are 8%, that's a strike price of 80. So if you buy a 70 call, rush. Okay, we got this, my man. Okay. If you think rates are going up, you buy yield-based calls. You buy interest rate calls on the rates. So if you buy like a 70 call, you're betting that they're going to go over 7%. If you buy a 65 call, you're betting they're going to go over 65%. If you buy a 70 put, you think they're going below 7%. If you buy a 60 put, you think they're going below 6%. So you buy them to hedge. And here's the thing. If you own a bond, what's your biggest risk? Well, other than default, one of your biggest risks is interest rate risk, right? So the risk that rates will go up and your bond price goes down. So maybe what you'll do is, if you have a big bond portfolio, what you'll do is you'll buy interest rate calls so that as the rates go up, you lose money in your bond, but you'll make money on the calls. Okay. So you buy calls, you say rates are 6%, you buy 60 calls and you own a bunch of bonds. If rates go to 7%, well, the price of your bond will go down, you lose money there, but you'll make money on the call and you buy enough to offset it where it works. That's the math. Okay. So if you think the rates, remember, because you're not buying it on the bonds, that's where people get confused. They think you're buying it on the bonds. It does hedge bond interest rate risk by buying interest rates, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Hope that helps a little bit, Mary. Okay. Yep. Don't stop studying around 6 o'clock, baby. Okay. How do I feel about Nutman marks? Okay. I like them a lot. Okay. I do think. Boom, there you go. Monetary Mo, forever student. It's awesome. I try to do some videos that are relevant. I have some stuff on my TikTok over at Series 7 Whisper that is somewhat entertaining and not always just test related. How do I feel about Nutman? I like them. I think they're nice people. I think they do a good job. I think their tests, their videos are fine. I think they're as entertaining as mine, but I'm arrogant and I'm a narcissist and I think I'm the greatest ever. But I do think they overteach a little bit and their questions are more difficult. However, not so difficult that it's bad for you, right? So their questions are harder than, I would say. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. I think that their questions are more convoluted a little bit than the test. So that's good in a way that it prepares you, right? So other vendors like Achievables are, the first couple, they're hard and then you start getting the pattern. But again, they teach it better than anyone else. Kaplan's consistently overcomplicated. STC sometimes is, but they're pretty close on as far as questions go. But I like Notman a lot and I think they do a good job. And I think their questions will get you ready and their videos will get ready and the books will. So they're going to get you ready for the SIE. Absolutely. Where they are the king is the 79. MP Sweaty. That sounds like a DJ, right? MP Sweaty in the house. Okay. Okay. No, your average is fucking fine, MP Sweaty. Keep on rolling, baby. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keeping on. Okay. I sound like Larry David. What does he do? Pretty, pretty, pretty when he's trying to think of something. Okay. Good. I'm glad I got your brother-in-law pass. Now it's your turn. Yeah, you're in good shape. If you're averaging 85s on this shit, you're in good shape. Move the fuck on. Okay. I think you got to call him. Ryan, I think you got to call him, baby. Okay. Yeah, Sissy, I know. I thought you're slow. I saw that. I don't know what that means. Okay. If you're in the membership where you meet in the class, it's fine. Just keep moving on. Okay. Just keep moving on. Maybe do shorter quizzes to build your speed up. Do like 10 or 15 questions at a time. Okay. Let me get back to this. Okay. Safe harbor for the 6060. The only one I know of, unless you're talking about something else, usually it's talking about soft dollar. So soft dollar as opposed to hard dollar, as Michael would say, the other Michael, that's what she said. So soft dollar is when you pay look, if I'm a broker dealer and I'm doing transactions for you, you're going to pay me in commissions, hard dollars, right? However, if I want to give you research or pay for your software or send you a seminar, you can't repay me back in hard cash. So you have to pay me what they call soft dollars. So it's like a loophole around paying me. So what happens is I normally charge you a penny a share. I give you research. Okay. This is the safe harbor. I give you research that I think is worth 20 grand. You now owe me 20 grand, but there's no way to really pay me. So what I do is I jack your commission up from 1 cent a share to 2 cents a share. So now that extra penny goes toward what you owe me. So when you do trades, the 1 penny goes to my normal P&L. The other penny that you're paying me goes to pay down the 20 grand that you owe me. And then once I pay it off, I send you new research. I go from there. So soft dollar is using commissions to pay a broker for services they provide. The safe harbor part is that fact there's only certain things you can do without getting in trouble. So if I give you research software for like to help you manage accounts and stuff like that, I can pay for that. That's fine. That's in the safe harbor. If I give you research, fine, safe harbor. I can even buy tickets to a seminar, not to travel there. The goal is what happens is we go together, we eat together, and then it's entertainment. But I can give you tickets to a seminar or conference that I think you'd want to go to that would help your business. Has to be helping your business. It can't be like, Comic-Con or the XXX Exotica thing, okay? I only know that because I drive by it. It's on. They do it at the Meadowlands or something like that. At somewhere over there on Secaucus. Rutherford. Not that you care. Most people are like, who the hell cares what those towns are? Okay. Now. Yeah, Kelsey, they absolutely are. So safe harbor is what you can offer for soft dollars. So it's seminars, it's software, and research. You can do other things legally, but they won't be covered under safe harbor. You'd have to be careful. Okay. Again, start doing some practice questions. Okay. Tiana, hopefully you're gone already. You should be asleep. Okay. Yeah, there's still an E. It's just the same day as a record date. Okay. Raj Patel. Okay, I'm catching up. I may be at her early. Okay. And can we trust? Oof, that's scary. You'll ask my family, they'd be like, you're a fucking fool. Okay. Starting the book, read it all the way through. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Boom. I love it. That's fucking awesome. Get through. Starting the book now. Wait a second. Okay, got it. So start doing the quizzes. Now, since you're a week away, so if it's a week from today, or do you mean a week, 2 weeks, you always want to be taking tests for at least 1 full week before. Review the shit out of those exams. You're going to get this, Raj. Remember, mutual funds, annuities, communications, suitability, and customer accounts. Those are the 5 main things. Okay. Okay. Mr. Anglad. Okay, so now, the biggest thing, Juliana, don't go. I'm going to get on to you. You're soon. I think I'm going to get out of here early today. Maybe only a 45-minute thing. 63. First, read the book once or twice. Bang it through. Again, I know the Kaplan one is long, but the STC one's not so bad. Get through the book 2 full times. Bang through it. No notes. Bang through it. Bang through it. Then just take quizzes out your ass. Take tests. Get your timing down. Because this is absolutely a timing test. Get your timing down. Get your timing down. You hear me? Get your timing down. Get your timing down. Okay. Raj Patel. Heck yeah, baby. We're going to get this. By the way, Guy, I'm going to get you in a second, but I do. Oh, you know what? Stay on. I'm going to Raj. I have something to say to you. So now, make you stay and sucker. Everyone stay on. I have something to say directly to you so you don't leave. Now, take as many tests as you can and make sure that your timing is between 50 minutes and an hour. Not faster, not longer. You want to come in around 55 minutes to an hour because it's a timing test. You don't get much more. You get 75 minutes, right? For 60-something questions. So you want to make sure that your timing is down and you got it right. Okay. Can check in, but can never check out. Boom. Absolutely. Okay. Boom. Hope Michael's on there accepting people. He's good at this. Boom. Kiara, you're in. Okay. Juliana. Here we go. Hold on. Guess what? I bet you are.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Boom, baby, Juliana. Big time. That is fucking awesome. I fucking love it. Done. One more test, baby. One more test. Okay. One more test. Okay. Yeah, baby. I'm telling you, Kaplan is definitely hard. Okay. Kaplan and Ottman are definitely harder than the exam, and they really go out of their way to trick you up. I seriously think there are definitely times when you can tell the question writer is fighting with his wife because he's taking it out on us. Okay. Or her husband, whatever. Okay. Raj, you're taking it Thursday. I know. I feel for you, right? I know. Do you know why I know? I'm being cheesy, but you know why I know that you're going to pass? This is why. Raj, baby, we got this. Okay. And if you know that, that's the monkeys. Okay. Look, this is the last comment. I am getting out of here. Okay. Yeah, so this is what you do. So you read the book full time, get through the whole thing, right? Then start doing chapter quizzes. Anything you're under 70 on, either reread or watch a video. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, again, always read after you're done doing a question. If after you're done doing a quiz, if it's under 70, reread. If it's like 70 to 75, kind of make a judgment call of whether you're ready or not. Anything over 75, you're probably okay. And again, yes, using STC with the Kaplan backup, it's good shit. Okay. Okay. Michael, that's such an open question, but we'll work on that. Okay, so now, who do I recommend for the 66? Me. Oh, Michael Weiss. No. Brandon With. Okay, here we go. So, to learn the material, Achievable by far. Achievable teaches this shit better than anyone else. And I'd say no matter what vendor you get, either STC or Achievable, get the Kaplan Cubic. That's seriously. You can also look at Test Geek, Brian Lee. He has some good videos. I mean, I have almost all the videos, all the chapters covered in my videos, but Brian Lee has some good videos, okay? Don't sweat the math. Here's my bigger thing. Do not, on the 65, 66, do not sweat the math. It is not that much. It is barely on there. That usually very basic stuff. They're not going to make, they might make you do a rule of 72 or something like that. They're not going to make you do, they might make you do in perpetuity too. That's easy shit. I should put that on my list. In perpetuity. Sounds kind of perverted. There it is. Hold on. Did I do it? In perpetuity. In perpetuity. There we go. Okay. Now, so again. Oh, Jim, good stuff. Okay. Now, again, so I think the best bet is Kaplan's fine, but I still think you buy Achievable or STC and then buy the Kaplan Cubic. It's like 50, 60 bucks. And Michael Weiss has a discount. Okay. When would an IAR not have to register? Well, one, when they're not an IAR. Okay. So if they're a broker dealer or an IA or an agent, they don't have to register as an IAR. But in reality, the one you're thinking of is this. It depends. If they work for a federal covered IA, okay? If they work for a federal covered IA, okay? What? You fucking sleeping? Come on, baby Laura. You fell asleep, or am I fucking boring you? Okay, now, when would an IAR not have to register? So let's go through this. So an IAR would not have to register depends on if they're state or if they work for a state or federal covered advisor. If they work for a state advisor, then if they do have no office and 5 or less clients, they do not have to register. Or people traveling through the state. So again, it's better to say when they do have to register. So if they work for a state advisor and they either have an office or more than 5 retail clients, okay? More than 5 retail clients, then they have to register. So again, if they have an office or more than 5 retail clients, they have to register. If they work for a state advisor. However, if they work for NVIDIA is just a beast. Even though it's down, it's just a goddamn beast from 680 where I bought it. I got so lucky on that. I just literally, they were shitting on it so much, talking about how bad it is, and it dropped so much. I was like, how could I not buy this thing? Okay, now, the second one is if you're an IAR for a federally covered advisor. So if the IAR for a federally covered advisor, then you only register where you have a place of business or an office. You could have 30 million clients in a state. If you don't have an office, you don't have to register. But that is literally only if you're working for a federal covered advisor. If you're working for state, it's either office or retail clients. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now remember, only IARs and IAs get the de minimis. If it's an agent, one retail client makes you register. And there's no such thing as a federal covered broker dealer. Okay. Okay. That is like the biggest fucking question in the world. Like literally that's half the test. Hold on a second. Let's see if I have it here. Let's see if I have it here. Do I have it? Where's my BD thing? There it is. Here, Kevin, I'm going to make it sick. Take a picture of this when I share it. I don't think the whole thing will show up. Let's see if it will. See how much of it shows up. Okay. I'm going to make it smaller for the matter. Let's see. Oh, well, let me. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. Take a picture of that shit, Kevin. That's for broker dealers and IAs. Give you 30 seconds to take a picture. Just watch the video again later. 30 seconds was very fast. That's what she said. I'm doing a video on this anyway, so don't worry about that. Okay, now. Now as far as securities registrations go, if it's in one state, it's qualification. If it's in more than one state, then it's the SEC and the state called coordination. If it's federally covered, meaning a mutual fund or Reg D, it's notice filing. The other shit doesn't have to register. Again, there's not much I can do that. I mean, that's half the damn task, right? Okay. Okay. Jim, baby, welcome on. Raj, thank you for referring me. Okay. Did you warn him that I curse a bit? Okay. Fuck! Just throw it out there. Okay. Because I haven't really cursed the whole time yet, so I have to get it in there. Okay. If it's 30 seconds, here's the thing. If it's 30 seconds, either there's a problem or you're really fucking good. Okay. And it passed the SIE. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yes, I like SEC solid. They're very good. Okay. Okay. This is a great question. Okay. Okay. Now, I should make you watch the video again. I'm going to put it up very quickly. There you go. No, I'm kidding. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The guys say that. The girl's like, no, we don't believe that shit. Okay. Boo! Stay here. Don't fucking leave yet. 3. Take a screenshot, baby. Don't write it down. Take a screenshot. Okay. Now. Gone. I'll do a video and you got to watch my video then. Okay. So now, hold on, Bull. I love that shit. Hold on. Pass the SIE, the 6, and the 63. You know how happy I am? I'm so happy. Everyone knows what's coming.
Like a bullet to your brain. Upside, inside out. Living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red. And the skin's the color mocha. She will wear.
Boom, baby. Bull, that's for you, baby. Fucking A. Living La Vida Loca. Yeah, it's fucking funny, right? Do I make you laugh? Am I comic? I took away that video. Okay. Now, back to this. Oh, Gianna. Boom. Okay. We're going to get you through this, Gianna. Okay. Chrissy, welcome on. Love you, my man. I love you more. Okay. Now, let's get into this. And coming back on after, I fucking love that shit. Okay. So now, why do some firms require the 6 and 7? Okay. So if they can only, so certain firms like Primerica, so some places, like they want you to get the 6 first. So if they're like an insurance company first and they just sell mutual funds and annuities, they just ask for the 6. They're a limited broker dealer. They probably can't ask for the 7. So it's just, they just ask for the 6 because all you're selling is mutual funds and annuities. If you want to work for a full broker dealer, then it's going to be the Series 7. And even like places that near your life, what they do is they go get the life and health, start earning, get the SIE, get the 6 in the 63. Then you can earn while you're studying for the 7 because you can sell the mutual funds and annuities. So a lot of they go like this: life and health, so you can earn SIE 6, 63, 65. So now you're fully registered to sell mutual funds and annuities, and then you do the 7. You can do all the other shit. That's what they do. So full-on broker-dealers where they can sell everything, they need the 7, okay? Yeah, so that's why you're with them, right? They can only do mutual funds and annuities. I think they only do the 6. Now, the 63, 66. So if you're just going to work for a straight-up broker-dealer, like when I was working on the stock exchange, I didn't get the 65. I didn't need it. I was an agent, right? I was a rep. I was a trader, okay, on the floor. Greatest job ever, by the way. So now, I just had the 7 and the 63. That was all I had. It's all I needed. Then I later took the 65, 66 just to see what it looked like, okay? If I was going to go to it, so the 63 is for agents only. Now, if you can do the 63 and then take the 65, which is an IAR test for investment advisor rep. You can do the 63, 65 combo. Now, the 65 is a standalone exam that you can literally just take it on your own, and then you work for an investment advisor and you don't need another test, not an SIE, nothing. And that's why there's a lot of Series 7 stuff on it, because they know that. So now what they found is that what they wanted. Now, what they started offering, I don't know when it was, 99, 2000, whatever it was, you could combine the 63, 65 and just get the 66. And but you need the Series 7. So if you do the Series 6, the only pathway is 63, 65. If you do the 7, you can do either the 63, 65 combo or the 66. Or if you just want to work for a broker-dealer, like MP Sweaty saying, just the 63. I'm not against taking the 63, 65 combo after the 7 because there's so much overlap in the 65 with the 7, like 30, 40%. And some people don't. The reason the firms don't want to do it is because they don't want to pay 2 fees. They want one test down. And I get that. But the 66 is fucking hard. Okay. And again, the 66 would be if you worked for a firm where you got the 7 and you worked at a firm that was both an IA and a broker-dealer. Okay. Boom. I'm glad you guys talked. Good. Okay. Oh, Gianna, I'm so sorry. That sucks. It's just a bad time. Okay. Nope, I don't have the. Oh, hold on, because sometimes when we feel this.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire.
You got to laugh about it, right? Moving on, baby. Gonna kick the shit out of this thing, right? Boom, boom, boom. Don't worry about it. It's a 30-day problem in a 20-year career. Once you pass, nobody is gonna give a shit that you failed. Once you pass this thing, once you pass the 63, nobody is gonna care. But now, you're taking some time off. Here's the deal. It's hard to study for 30 days for the 63. It really is. So take a few days off, maybe a week. You failed it. So don't start studying until Monday unless they make you. Monday, read the book again. I know that sucks. Then read it one more time. Then so that should take you 2 weeks. Probably take you 3 days. Who knows? But take your time, reread. Don't take notes. Then start taking tests every day. 1 test a day, because you cannot take, 40 fucking tests. Okay. So you want to take it. You just want to take it. You want to take it slow. Take it right. Don't burn out. But don't ruin your life. Okay. 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 No, don't be worried. James, don't be worried. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna love it. Okay. If you're getting a 70 when you switch vendors and you're in the 78 to 80s on Kaplan, on the master exam, especially because that's a hard fucking exam, you're in good shape. Okay. Again, as Michael said, that's what she said. There's either a problem or you got it, man. You got it, lady. Okay. Okay. I agree, MP. Okay. See, the thing is, we say that so we can justify, right? Okay. And then they go, don't worry, it happens all the time. Yeah, it doesn't happen all the time. That's why you follow the something about Mary. Watch Something About Mary, what Ben Stiller did before his date. That usually helps. Okay. Boo, 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 baby. Okay. Chrissy Ashley, thank you for joining a member. I will see you tomorrow night. Okay, I love you. Primerica, yes, mostly Series 6 stuff. Okay. Oh my God, you only had 15 hours to fucking study, Gianna? I'll get to you, MP Sweaty. Oh my God, no wonder. No fucking wonder. Okay, so now, yes. But yeah, exactly. So if you just missed it by a little bit and you only had 15 days of study, okay. Okay. Now, Yeah, take a week off. Take a week off. Start reading the book. Read it twice. Take your time. Read an hour, like an hour a day, half an hour a day, until you're about 15 days away, and then take a test a day. You're gonna be fine. Okay. Okay, back to this. I don't know what jobs to look for, but listen to me. Fidelity doesn't pay a shit ton, but nobody I know is unhappy there other than the money. Okay. Almost everyone. Well, I feel a stroke coming on. Remember, if I go down, what are you going to do? Share the shit out of this. We want to go viral as I go dead. Okay. So now, as I go out, I want to be wheeled away in a gurney and see 40,000 views. Okay. So now, of just a dead, and just call it dead guy rolling away, dead fat guy rolling away. Now, I don't know. I mean, if you have this, get it, baby. Yeah, if the SIE 7 and 63, get it. If you can get the 65 or the 66 too, then you can do more shit. Look, everyone at Fidelity loves there. I almost, like last year, they reached out to me. I was just going to be, I was going to work in the morning, like from like 6 to 10, like in the morning, and just answer phone calls. I get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so I might as well just make some money doing it. But I decided not to because I couldn't work every day. I mean, that's just because then it just cramps my style. Okay. Boom, 10 to 15 hours, fucking crazy. Okay. But we're going to fix it this time. Okay. New meme, dead fat guy rolling away. There you go. Dead fat guy rolling away. That's pretty funny. Okay. Jen, boom, there we go. We got this. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to say, Steph, you can take the SIE, you can take the 63, or the 65, or the 66, and you can take the Series 3. That's it. So again, you can take the SIE, the 60 exam, 63, 65, 66, and the Series 3, which is a commodities exam, which if you could do that one, that's impressive. It's not hard. It's just, boom, okay. You don't like them? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You like, yes. I'm telling you, Juliana, nobody doesn't like Fidelity. Okay. Yes, the unethical shit. So, Gianna, ooh, you're not very ethical. Maybe you should come on over. Okay. So now, Michael Arosa just sent me, he said, did I hear Ellen DeGeneres drowned? I have a feeling that's a joke. I don't want to hear the end of it. He should know better than to hit me on this night. Okay. But he's taking the test tomorrow. Yeah, I all want. There you go. I all want. See, some people got that joke, right? Okay. I want all the women who fail the unethical part. That's who I want to talk to. Okay. Now, I'm telling you, so the unethical. So read the whole thing. I have a video. That's why I did that video on unethical and prohibited activities. Okay. Now, thank you. Some people got the something about Mary. Okay. Everyone wants to be fucking wealthy, MP Sweaty. Why else would you be in this? Okay, so now. Okay, so for Primerica, and yes, but Joseph, if you pass these exams and then you go to like a Fidelity or a Vanguard or a Schwab, no, it's not commission only. You can have commissions, but they pay a salary. I think New York Life gives you some sort of stipend, but again, it's a salary at some point. Edward Jones is great. They pay well. If you get your licenses, okay? Okay. There you go. Okay, I got it. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so now it's disappointing me, Gianna. Okay, so now, Johnny. Now, all the jobs for licenses, commissions only. Again, Primerica, Northwestern, certain like the New York Life, they are. I think Transamerica. There's a couple other ones that are like that. But yeah, no, the other ones are not. Okay. Daniel, what was your study strategy? If it was just like take a lot of questions, no. If your study strategy was to read a lot, then yes. So now, Vanguard, Fidelity, Schwab, and Edward Jones all pay a salary. Okay. Okay. Does that make sense? Hope that helps, Joe. So get your shit done and then move on. Okay. Dead fat guy rolling away. I'll probably have to figure that out. Okay. Hold on, Kevin. I'll get you. Boom. Jen. Boom. I love it. Just read. Make sure you focus on reading. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what gooning is. I'll have to look for that up. Okay. Now. Yeah, everyone loves it. Everyone really likes Fidelity. They really do. Okay. Just get your licenses, MP. Boom. Okay. Just get your licenses, get a Fidelity for a year or two, and then try to work for like a place like, like Morgan Stanley, stuff like that. Okay? Okay. I knew it was a joke. I knew it was a fucking joke, Michael. Okay, so now nothing happened to Ellen DeGeneres, but it was a joke. That's very funny. Okay, so now, the goals to be wealthy. What's the best course? Yes, get the Fidelity, spend your 2 years there, and then try to go to a place like Morgan Stanley, Merrill Lynch, JP Morgan, or Schwab, see what you can do, and go from there. That's what's going to happen. You're not going to get rich, really stupid rich off Fidelity, but you can do well. You'll love it there. You might not want to leave. Okay, that's funny. Okay. Again, I'll make a video. Hold on. I'll try to shrink it a little. Okay. And that's what she said. Okay. I have one or two on mine. I think. Look, really, just listen. Don't worry about the questions yet. Just focus on reading. Then maybe you could buy the Kaplan one. It's like $35. It's not going to kill you. Okay. I will talk about that. Okay. You can watch the video. It depends who it is. I do options different. If you join my membership, then you do my membership videos, and boom, okay, it's going to be it's going to be different, okay. But if you want to do theirs, watch the video. Don't skim it. You want to make sure you're good. Don't watch the video, and then go from there. Okay. Now hold on. Okay. My wife's waiting for me to come help her, I think. But make sure she doesn't need help. Okay, let me keep going. Now, okay, ETF. So the big thing about ETFs are they're packaged products, right? They're like this, and it moves with the market. But if you do a leverage ETF, okay, there you go. So yeah, thank you. So okay, Juliana, I'm glad. I'm telling you, it helps. Okay, so now, if you do a regular ETF is a packaged product that has it in here, very passively managed, low fees. Now it moves with the market. If you want to leverage one, it moves like 2, 3, 4 times. 2, 3, 4 moves 2 or 3 times the market. So if you have a leverage ETF, the market goes up 10, we go up 20. Market goes up 30, we go up 60. If it's a 2x, if it's 3x, it moves 3 times as much, but it goes down 2. So the regular leverage ETF, if it's a negative or an inverse, right? So let's do this right. Let's not even go there. So if it's a leverage ETF and the market goes down 10, we'll go down 20 or 30. If it goes up 10, we'll go up 20 or 30. That's what it does. They're good for short-term trading. Inverse just goes the opposite. Inverse goes the opposite of that. So if you have the market goes up 10, we'll go down 10. The market goes down 10, we'll go up 10. But they match that. That's all they're doing is Teddy, you're late to the game. She's already in. The robber's already in here and killed me. Okay, so now, so inverse ETFs go opposite of the market. Leverage go more. Both of them are for short-term trading. Neither of them for long-term. They're passively managed. They're not good for long-term trading, and they're not good for people who don't understand risk and reward. Okay. Damio, if your study schedule is to read the book, do questions, read the low sections, and then read the book again and do its finals, yes, that works. And I would say watch the options video. If you're going to use my method, then don't watch the whole thing. Once you get to the math part or whatever, stop. Go do my membership, watch my videos, and then jump on the Friday nights when we get there. Okay. Let me try it one more time. Oh, let's see if it gets smaller. Is that far behind? Okay. That's it. That's as far as I can go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay. Now, I agree. Yeah, it's a crappy explanation, but I have better ones. I have better ones on in my Series 7 playlist, I think. Okay. Yep, options. That's what they're doing. They're using derivatives to get there. I mean, I don't think they're using margin much, but they're using some sort of derivative. It doesn't have to be options. It could be any kind of derivatives. They could even use futures. Okay. Starting the 28th, nothing. Yes, that's true. So starting the 28th, everything's T+1. Watch my freaking video. Starting the 28th, everything's T+1. There, hold on. I know what I'm going to do. Where am I? Here we go. So where are we? Okay, everyone. There's my T+1 video. Everyone watch it right now. Okay. Good. I'm glad. So it's not long. It's 8 minutes. I cover everything. Rambling. Okay. Guys, not so bad. I think I got a lot of stuff. I do have better ATF videos that'll help. I go over the whole thing. It's a little slower. I'll try to post it for Tuesday night. Laura, when you're taking the test, I don't think I'll be on here to say the answer, but get on the Facebook group. Guys, don't forget, join the Facebook group. Don't forget to check out Basic Wisdom. Don't forget to check out Susie Rhodes. Don't forget to check out my newest video that I just sent the link on. Okay. Yeah, I was kidding around. I told you what I wanted you to tell you. I did this. Didn't I do the I'm a Believer song for you? I'll do it again. This is what I was doing for you, baby. You didn't hear it? That's for you, Raj, to say, I believe that you're going to nail this testimony. Okay, so everyone taking a test in the next few days before Tuesday. I feel you. I'm with you. I'm going to be over your shoulder, yelling in your ear, telling you to do shit. Okay, everyone? Okay. Hamza Al-Moshadi. I love it. Thank you very much. Okay. Hold on. Boom. Good luck, my man. Good luck. You'll love them. Okay. Thank you very much. Boom. Okay. That's funny. Good. Boom. We're going to go out of here. I'm telling you, Chrissy, I agree. I think my option stuff is good. So Hamza, come back on Tuesday and let me know how it goes. Okay. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to try to get out of here, but it's all awkward. Okay. Let me see. Oh, you know what I'll do? We're going to go out with a bang.
I'm looking for a man in finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes.